Hey, welcome to Giordano's Vintage Motors and our test drive of our Renault Alpine A310. This is titled as a 1980, I believe. We're just going to do a brief drive of the car. It's you can see we're operating here. We'll do a. It's interesting. This car is really low. You can see we've got gauges here, and car shows what 6, 8. So we're going to do just a brief test drive out here, and then we're going to open the hood and show the engine running and have just a nice little driving video of the car here. In lovely Carnation, we're having some beautiful February 50-60 degree weather. So we're just going to park here in kind of a scenic spot over there, and how about right here? Great. Oh, maybe in that area over there might be a little better. Don't want to block the water treatment plant. Right there will do it. And we're going to leave the car. Actually, I'll go open the hood and or the boot. And okay, we're going to do this in one. Still on the high idle because it's still warming up. Okay. We got our little struts here are not doing their job here, so we're gonna take this off. So this car, we believe, has the Fleischmann body kit on it, which gives that spoiler, and we'll just kind of do a little walk around video. Very nice looking car. We're here in, I think, February 23rd and having some nice weather. So you can see some of the things on this body kit. This car is from Germany, built in France. I think it was titled and registered in Germany, and this is, I believe, the Fleischmann style or Fleischmann body kit, which is the rockers, the air scoop, and then this really distinctive spoiler louvered hood system. So again, just a really cool looking car. We'll kind of come in here and look at the interior a little bit. This is from the passenger side. It's got what we believe is the original Renault A310 cloth interior. They only do like this in France. This is very distinctive with the yellow and blue, dark blue. Overall, I'd say the interior is pretty nice. The seats are untorn, believed to be original carpeting. Little Alpine shift knob there. So anyways, we haven't driven this car a lot. And notice the door doesn't close really well. But again, a really super distinctive car, and we're really excited about it. It's got the Alpine wheels. This car does come with an extra set of blue and silver front. It's got like staggered wheels, larger wheels and tires in the back. Kind of that staggered look. This car just definitely needs some French driving lights to make it really give it that finished look as a rally sort of car. So this is one of, we believe, just maybe a dozen or under 20 that are in the US. It's a pretty rare car. You can see the panel gaps are really nice. Body actually is really quite sound. We're missing these little louvers here. I think those are pretty available. So kind of shows 09722 miles. I kind of like the Dutch Renault thing here. Again, this car came from Germany. Its last owner. And like I said, I really like the condition of this car overall. Okay, we haven't really detailed out the interior or anything. I'm going to try to go underneath the car. I think it's in Really nice shape under there, if I recall. Sometimes the video camera is happy under here, getting floor pans. Other times it's a little bit more difficult. But as far as rust or damage, I believe it's really, really good. Again, it's kind of hard to see under there, but it's always nice to see a little bit of the suspension. It looks very nicely painted in there. And again, I think it's a nice. That's kind of a sport header exhaust system. I don't know if that's stock from Renault Alpines of this era. Again, title is a 1980. We thought it might have been a little earlier than that, but its title's a 1980. And you can see some fairly recent exhaust work there, and I don't see leaks coming anywhere from this car. We've got it pretty warm, warmed it up a lot, and again, it looks pretty nice. Here's the number of the engine. So again, it's a really unusual piece, and we'll just kind of do some close-ups of the body panels. We recently painted the gray down below. Part of it was like blue and another color of gray, so we just kind of matched. But the wheels are beautiful condition, painted alloys with Michelin TRXs. I'll go underneath the car again, kind of get a look at stuff. I think the tires are fairly new. You can see somebody took some effort to get this so it is rust proofed and undercoated, and I really think it's a nice car in that regards. So underneath here it's certainly pretty dusty, but so yeah, I think we're missing this little cover panel here. We have this one but not the other one. Of course, the gas tank. It's a nice shape, and we'll note a couple little flaws here. There's a tiny little crack on the St. Cobain Stadip glassed in CBA lights. These are all factory CBA stuff, and this one has a tiny little crack in the corner. I'm not sure that's really worth replacing. So again, there's our car, the Renault Alpine A310 from Giordano's Vintage Motors. We're at the web on www.giocars.com, and check us out there. You can, I'm talking to Jim Giordano, I'm the owner, and so very exciting car. This car will get lots of attention anywhere it goes in the US. People have read about it, but unless you've been to France, I don't think you've really seen this car. It has a little bit of Pantera look to it, again called the French Porsche 911. Some very attractive write-ups about how this car handles, but I think really the looks are the really distinctive part. So anyways, thanks for watching, and again, catch us on the web at www.giocars.com, and thank you.